अस्सलामुअलैकुम। आज हम निकले रहे हैं घर के लिए। इतना एक्साइटेड नहीं हूँ, थोड़ा सैड हूँ, बहुत बहुत सैड हूँ एक्चुअली। लेकिन निकलने से पहले हमारा आज जश्न था इमाम बारगाह पर, और छोटे छोटे क्लिप में बनाते रहे क्योंकि मैंने आपको दिखाया था कि पाकिस्तान में जश्न कैसे मनाते हैं। और सब हेल्प कर रहे थे हांडी पकाने में और चावल पकाने में। और माशाल्लाह लाइटिंग भी बहुत अच्छी थी, लेकिन हमने शाम को जाना था तो टाइम नहीं मिला लाइटिंग रिकॉर्ड करने के लिए। Duty for Jashan tonight. This is, I don't know why it's called Madrak. To give this to Abu Mister in the Imam Burger. And then there was about 3 digs being made for the food. One was rice, one was salan. I think 2 was salan, 1 was rice. Not quite sure, but it smelled out of this world. And guys, the views were astonishing, amazing. Guys, just check the view of the Imam Burger. I still remember when the Imam Burger was made out of tiles. Now it's made out of golden tiles. But anyway, this was me to making his curry. I just couldn't get over this Imam Burger, how gorgeous it looked, mashallah. And this steam and the smell of these onions, just mouth-watering. On our way home, cousin says home now. Running around a lot today, aren't we? Before setting off, I had to quickly run to the Imam Burger because I just need to answer something. And I thought I'd show you a little overview of the lighting. The lighting looked amazing. There was a bit of reflection off my camera, I'm not sure why. But the Imam Burger is connected right to our house, so we exit our house and walk about 5 or 10 steps, and the main gate of the Imam Burger is right next to us, so we just go through that gate. And then we enter the Imam Burger. It was very, very busy. And guys, 3, 2, 1. Check the lighting of the Imam Burger. Wow. It looked amazing. It was a lot of dedication by everyone. When the walkway, like from the main gate, they made like little arches with walkthroughs. I just don't have enough words to describe. Okay guys, the time is currently 7:30. We're gonna set off about 8 o'clock back to England, which we don't really want to do. But I've got an option. It's life. Saying goodbye to my room one last time. I'm gonna clean it up, all my stuff I've been safe. I'm gonna leave my jacket here, I'm gonna leave some shoes here because I'm gonna come back. It's not like we're not gonna come back, are we? No. But this is a final view of my room. I am feeling pretty emotional, but it's life, isn't it? You have to go to come back. So got my mum bag ready, got my GoPro tripod. Just empty packs, need to put my socks in the suitcase. Got a lot to do, I really don't wanna go. But it is what it is. That's my bed. Let's just say goodbye to it. And let's turn off the lights. It's a final look at the view. I'm gonna miss this house. Wish I could stay here forever, but what can we do now? Goodbye house. Look after all the people inside. Just here to say goodbye. It's gonna get a lot emotional, but it is what it is. This was just loading all our stuff into the HS. Guys, there was so much luggage. I couldn't really record a lot because there were a lot of women around, and guys, it got so emotional. Everyone was in tears, even the little kids who were on the bus. We miss you. He was crying so much, Mum D. Everyone was crying so much. Oh, I'm feeling so emotional right now. I've got that stone in my throat. What can we do now? This was us leaving our street for the final time. Oh, life is sometimes very, very tough. You're probably wondering, we entered in HS and now we're in a car. We're in a car because the luggage got overdone and someone else was travelling with us as well. One of my cousins, so we had no space for her, so we thought take another car out, fit some luggage in this car, and me and my 2 sisters can sit in this car and the rest can sit in the HS. You can see the HS sit in front, I think it's called HS, I don't know if I'm saying, yes, that's what it's called, but you can just see it, we're following it all the way to Islamabad. I just hate this part of the trip because it's just very quiet, emotional. You just feel like crying and just seeing everyone at home being sad. You get calls from them saying we miss you, we miss you. It's not maybe like 5 minutes we exit the house and everyone was just very quiet and emotional. But oh well, this part has to come. It comes every year. And that same emotion is just every year because life's too short. You don't know like who you'll see next time, who you won't see next time. I've noticed that since I lost my grandma, my granddad. Very, very tough. But on the way, we all got a bit peckish because it was Justin and we all like helping in Justin, even though we had to set off at night. You could hear the Justin in the back before. So we had no option. So we said we'll just quickly stop at McDonald's, grab a quick like little meal, set off because we don't want to all go empty stomach on the plane. So we stopped at McDonald's. It was good 5 minute, 10 minute stop maximum. We have entered Jalem and now we've entered McDonald's. From McDonald's, I ordered a spicy mac, something like a spicy mac chicken. That's what it's called. And this guy in front of us was just taking forever, and we was like, "Please hurry up! We've got a plane to catch." And he finally moved off after we told it to move. We got about 6-7 meals because there were a lot of people. Here's the chicken. It looked very nice. It would look not looked, but it tasted very nice as well. So I know next time I go to Pakistan what I need to get from McDonald's. We had a little stop inside just so we could quickly eat, and this is the highest in front of us again. And we had about 2 hours, 3 hours, because going Jalem is about an hour and Islamabad is about 2 hours and 57 minutes. So we had about roughly 2 hours left of this journey. Before, if you came in about 2016, 2017, it would take you at least 4 to 5 hours to go to Islamabad because all the roads were messed up. They were very bumpy and it just took a lot of time because you had to keep braking, check your tires, check if everything's okay. But now Pakistan's gotten so advanced, they've just made straight roads that go all the way to Islamabad. And to be honest, when they were going this way, it was like if I lived there, I would know where I'm going. Because it's just so fun driving here. I drove here a couple of days ago as well. I had a little clip here. It was so fun driving. You just go in, out, in, out. This time I couldn't really drive because I didn't have my international license. Pakistan has gotten pretty strict now. Even if you go on the main road with like a motorbike, you can't go without a helmet or a license. Because if you're without a helmet, you can get fined. And if you've got no license, an FIR can happen on you. So I didn't want that happening because I wanted to come home. I didn't want to go home. But you just don't want to get arrested, do you? We had to finally entered Rawalpindi and there were so many checkpoints for some reason. We got pulled over about 10 times on the way because the license was a Mandi Baldeen license and it's odd for like a Mandi Baldeen license to turn up to Islamabad. So we got pulled over a lot of times and guys, just check the views on your left and your right. This road goes straight towards Islamabad airport. They had green lights and everything. I just wanted to go back to home. What you like this time? For everyone in my family was happy because they're excited to go home. I don't know why I like Pakistan so much. It's very odd, isn't it? Like my sisters are not a big fan of Pakistan, but I enjoy it a lot. And then we came across that sign that I did not want to see, but I couldn't really do anything to stop it because the time had come and the time was up. Islamabad International Airport. And there was a security checkpoint here, so I was told to put the camera down because Pakistan people might think something else. The time was around 1:30. We had gone a bit late. We had 2 hours left till our flight. And 2 hours to our flight and an hour till boarding. And we had about, let me take a guess, about 9-10 luggage pieces. And we was going insane. Everyone was in full panic mode. And you could see Islamabad Airport. I just didn't like this feeling at all. I had to record a couple of clips for TikTok. And then we entered Islamabad and we had a lot of luggage. Guys, don't ask how much luggage we had because I'm going to get angry. And the security people played around with us a lot as well. And then it was finally time to board the plane. I don't know why I'm saying finally because it's not like I was excited. Our flight was on Emirates. And this was a Boeing 777. It was a 333. I was that tired. I recorded this clip. I knocked out. So I don't have any more clips for this flight.
Manchester. Manchester. This way, ma'am. Manchester.
So late for our Manchester flight that the guy was stood at the gate shouting, Manchester, Manchester, come quick. And the way he made us run towards the gate was so funny. I was so tired at the same time because I only got 2 hours of sleep when I need my sleep. And when I don't get my sleep, you should not speak to me because you don't know what will happen. I nearly kicked off with Emirates stuff for no reason because the scanner thing wasn't working. What ended up working. And I got through. You could see the anger on my face. But yeah, and then I was just waiting for everyone. I don't know why I was so angry. I was just looking back at this footage. I got so angry out of nowhere. But Dubai Airport is unreal. If you ever come to Dubai Airport, make sure to come for a long stay because we only had an hour stay and we had to run out of the gate. You know, Asian parents, when something's not on time for a flight, they get angry at you out of nowhere. So we were just like, run. But what do they know that the flight's not going to leave without them? A lot of hustle. It was time to board our Emirates A380 flight. I love A380s. I don't know why. I think it's just that how big they are. That's not... Wait, it is an A380. Why would I just think that's a 777? No, it's definitely A380. But we had to run to the gate because we was very, very late. And because of us, the flight got delayed 2 hours. Our flight was supposed to land at 11. And it landed at about 1-ish. That's a guess, but yeah. Me just looking at this plane gives me so much motivation to become a pilot. Like, I just want to become a pilot so bad. Fly this plane about. Wow, guys, this plane is unreal. Look how nice it is. It's so clean. The text, the windows, the double floor, the wingspan. It's out of this world, this plane. And the funny thing is, when my sister booked these tickets, she goes, is it the big plane? And the ticket, I was like, hey, what are you on about? And I was like, I'll be the A380, not the big plane. she doesn't really know what it is. I had to tell her. And once again, we was on the bottom floor and we had to head towards our seats. Our seats were very close to the back because I don't know why they were so far back, but they just was. And guys, this plane was so big that we had to travel a marathon to get to our seats. Shout out to both my sisters because I did not record any of these clips because I was knocked out cold. They took my camera when I was not expecting anyone to record and start recording for me because they know how much you guys love watching my content. And I did not record any of the clips since Dubai. So now it was finally takeoff time from Dubai. And unfortunately, my most famous clip of the bathroom tours were a massive fail for this flight. We finally took off from Dubai. I was knocked out. I don't have a clue that we took off or we landing or whatever we're doing. I was so deep asleep. I don't remember taking off. All I remember is feeling a vibration that was the wheels going in whilst takeoff, and just check the views of Dubai. It was pretty foggy, wasn't it? I didn't even see any of these views. I had my eye mask on and I was knocked out. But wow, what a view. This is my first time seeing as well as you. I had missed out on breakfast and my sisters woke me up for lunch. So they said, wake up now, it's lunchtime. My eyes were still tired. Look at how red they are. I didn't even know she was recording, you know, I'm not even going to lie to you. But I had to watch some movie whilst having a bit of lunch. Look at my eyes. I just can't get out my eyes. I think it was a egg toasty or something like that. I don't remember. That's how tired I was. I just keep repeating how tired I was. But yeah, I was really, really tired once again. And my sister was watching Boobalaya 3. I wasn't watching anything. I gave her the window seat. I used to take the window seat. But this time I said, I'm too tired. The window seat is all yours, people. This is my first time watching the footage as well. She recorded the same thing about 10 times. I need to teach my sister how to record. And we know that she's watching Boobalaya 3. Because whenever we're flying, I know she's going to be holding the camera. But let's check what's next. Oh, what a footage. She's showing the sky. Amazing. And it is nice. Thank you, but I'm really appreciative for you recording for me whilst I was asleep. Overall, the flight was very smooth, apart from a bit of turbulence. It was a bit of moderate turbulence, not gonna lie to you. That it was pretty harsh. That my sister had to grab onto me like I was a parachute. She thought if she held on to me, the plane would have fallen. Mate, we're both on the same plane. Why are you holding on to me? As usual, dirty Manchester weather, foggy, rainy, cold, windy. The landing on this plane was very, very harsh. The pilot had to perform an angle landing. That is when the pilot keeps the plane at an angle so the headwinds can just go through the plane. And then he turns the plane last minute to make it straight, so he lines the plane up for landing. Guys, what a landing he had performed. Big credit to the pilot. You can just see here what I'm supposed to say. That you can see the plane's at a bit of an angle. It's putting more towards the right, more left, more than the front center line, because that's how windy it was in Manchester. When we entered British airspace, I was like, Oh, why did this trip had to come to an end? Because the plane was nice and warm. All of a sudden, it had just gotten so cold. Oh, this is the first time I've seen the light on this plane as well. Why is it green or red? Was it just flickering? I can't even tell. I'm going to say once again, I was so tired. We checked the views of Manchester, cloudy Manchester. It looks pretty nice from above here. But come below, you will want to fly back straight away, mate. Don't know why people enjoy UK so much. There's nothing to do here apart from work and study. Let's go to Pakistan again, people. Can't wait for the next return trip. And when we landed in Manchester, the pilot had told us to stop where we are because the police wanted to come on board and take someone. Don't know who it was, what happened, but we had to stay on the plane for a good 45 minutes. And after 45 minutes, we was finally allowed to deboard the plane. That person was a woman. I don't know what happened to her, but she's probably arrested. I don't have a clue what happened to her. All our luggage had arrived. We was waiting for our cousin to come through border control because she had a Pakistani passport, so it took a bit of time for her. And we had about 4 trolleys full. It's a bit embarrassing saying it, but yeah. Like in reality, people had 4 cases full. And then it was time to depart from the airport. I absolutely hate walking out of this side. Not because I'm scared of anything. It's just that this is the part that makes your trip end. You walk out of this place and your trip's officially over forever. And it's just sad, isn't it? And then we had to exit the airport and go into the car park whilst my dad and a couple more cars came because that's how much luggage we had. Hello guys and welcome to the United Kingdom. We are back once again. The time is currently 6 p.m. and if we was in Pakistan right now, all our family would have come over, would have been sat down, chatting, singing. Who knows what we would have been doing? Would have been playing Ludo. Hate this one, look. Very quiet house. Just hate this. What can we do now? We can't do anything, can we now, people? Anyway, it's second day in... No, it's actually first day in England. Yesterday we arrived about 3 p.m. Fell asleep at 5 p.m. Woke up around 4 a.m. and we've been up since 4 a.m. I'm not feeling tired at the moment, but I'm still used to Pakistan time. That means I'll be knocking out very, very soon. Anyway, and I just want to say thank you so much for your support in Pakistan. You had an amazing viewership. We gained so many new subscribers. We gained a lot more viewers. We gained a lot more commenters. People commenting, we love your content. Keep it up. Thank you so much, guys. If you enjoyed this vlog, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Welcome back once again. Inshallah, we'll try getting more vlogs out. Stay tuned for more. Allah Hafiz.